So you're going to be filming while I'm drilling?
I am filming while you're drilling. Hubby's working on the table on that shot collar because we have to put holes in it. So if you hear a drill in the background, it's not part of the cooking. The pedigree bag, not part of the ingredients. And don't mind what's on the microwave. Focus on the task at hand, people, which is over here, okay? Anyway, some of y'all I post a lot of pictures of food and dishes that I've made, and people have asked me, why don't I film stuff? And sorry, this is grainy. I don't know why. But anyway, tonight I cook like ABC adding stuff, or I tend to buy things that I try different sauces and marinades and make it work, you know. Add some of your own seasonings, what you like to it, and go. So, we just got home a little while ago. So we're multitasking. I am going to do a McCormick meal. It's like a stir fry. Theirs are actually really good. They have different ones. There's slow cooker. This one is a skillet sauce. The skillet sauce is, if you use, it takes just 1 pound of chicken, put a little more if you want. If you're using pre-cooked chicken, which I usually do, it's less than 15-20 minutes to make these. Very quick meals, easy meals. I have jasmine rice already made from last night's dinner. So I'm going to use that and kind of cheat today, because I'm going to put this lovely sesame stir fry right on top of that jasmine rice, because I'm not making rice again right now. And I'm also doing a Jen cheat, because this is my favorite thing. This is calling for assorted vegetables. So hubby picked out the list because he loves Chinese food. So we're going to do baby corn, which is not so baby because I'm going to have to cut these up. I'm doing about 1 pound of chicken. I already cut the chicken up last night. It is in the pan, which step 1 is just to dice up your chicken, and you put about a tablespoon or so of oil in the pan. Just kind of heat your chicken up basically. So if you're starting with chicken that's raw, it's going to take you a little longer. They have bags actually in the store, usually freezer section, pre-cooked chicken, the kind you can put on salads and stuff. That's usually what I use. It's quick, it's easy. Save yourself the hassle. That's my type of cooking.
God damn it.
Don't mind that. Anyway. Okay, so like I said, we're using the baby corn. I am going to have to cut it up. I've got diced water chestnuts because somebody bought all the sliced ones. And I'm going to do the peas and carrots mix. So it's already mixed. This is super quick and easy, people. Like, oh wait, I forgot a can. I got bamboo shoots too.
Let me interrupt you.
What you need?
Let me get a tape measure from
Tape measure.
the drawer.
Hold that thought, y'all. Multitasking. Thank you.
I've rigged this another way. Fixed.
I lost my can opener, y'all. Hang on. Found it. Alright, so I do need to open this can of bamboo shoots. This particular sauce packet says to use 4 cups of vegetables, so I'm just kind of mixing them, and I'm just going to take 4 cups worth out. So baby corn's got to be cut up. Yes, I've washed my hands several times already. And where the heck? Come out of the can, please. These are some stubborn baby corns. Alright, so these I'm going to have to cut up. The diced chestnuts are, water chestnuts, sorry, are right here, ready to go. Peas and carrots, easy enough, pop the top, drain them out. I have a strainer already in the sink. Yes, my laptop is literally sitting on the sink right now because I can't film any closer to that stove over there. So basically just dumping in the can. I mean, keep it simple, y'all. Don't make it difficult when it doesn't need to be. Alright, so we'll worry about disposing of the recycle later. Alright, got some bamboo shoots in here. I know I have to cut these a little bit. Used these many times. They don't have too strong of a flavor, so I mean, you can use any vegetables you want. It didn't say any specific vegetables, so Just gonna throw it all together until I get 4 cups. And let's see, I've already got these done. So we're ready to go. Let me dice up my things over here really quickly. And yes, I'm using a slicing knife instead of a dicing knife because hubby sharpened the knives, and actually this slicing one cuts better than the dicing one right now. So don't start about using the wrong utensils. I am by no means trained, nor professional, nor claim to be. Don't want to be. I just like to wing it, and if something comes out good, great. If it doesn't, I know not to do that again, or I make it better next time. My business is actually pastries, Portuguese pastries, so food I don't do so much unless I'm helping with catering, and I can wing it. But anyway, I'm just gonna chop these up randomly. So the bamboo is done. I'm trying to do this quickly because I don't want this video to be too long, and I am no whiz yet at editing. Okay, so baby corn. Alright, so I am going to put all of this baby corn in. I'm going to put all of the bamboo in. The chicken that I'm using was chicken breasts that I actually boiled them last night. I like to boil them rather than just trust the sauce packet says just heat it until it's cooked through. It'll take you forever, and you're going to burn your stuff if you do that without being on a lower temperature. So I boiled a bunch of chicken breasts last night, and I just diced it up before I started the video. So it's already in the pot. We've got a little combination going there. And I'm going to get my happy strainer and hope I don't drip it on my computer. I'm working with minimal counter space over here, folks. I'm not at Mom's house. I'm actually at hubby's house, so it's a little bit smaller kitchen, but we can make it work. I'm just going to scoop these in. We like veggies, make it a little fuller and heavier. Alright, so that will go back in there. I'm going to put this back onto the stove. And I have already warmed the chicken up because you're supposed to warm it up for about 5 minutes. Then you add all your vegetables in. Literally, there's super easy steps. Let me see if I can get this camera to focus. Basically, you just heat the oil in the chicken to get your chicken heated up, basically. You add in your vegetables. And basically, you're going to just, last step, stir in the sauce, bring it to a boil. And it says to heat and simmer 1 minute. See how quick and easy I'm talking about, y'all? It's cooking. Let me get my spatula so that I can start stirring without burning this up. So, yeah, anyway. Hang on a second. Foolishness. I didn't even notice I'm blocking the view of everything. Sorry guys, like I said, this was an impromptu planned cooking thing. I really was planning to not film it tonight. Keep that nearby. Yes, I talk to myself, I dance around my kitchen. Usually I play my radio that's up here on the refrigerator, and don't judge by all the stuff up there either. Alright, so it says you're supposed to basically heat these veggies until they are, their description, tender yet crisp. Is anybody else confused by the contradiction in being both tender and crispy? I'm gonna let y'all work that. I'm just gonna cook them until they start to look a little soggy, because basically to me that's tender. So then I'm gonna throw the sauce in, simmer it up like they said on 1 minute. I'll probably simmer it a little bit longer to make sure the veggies get a little softer. And then let me move my chicken that I cut earlier. Then I'm actually going to cheat. I'm going to use one of my favorite things, the microwave. And I'm going to heat up the jasmine rice from last night so that all I have to do is plate the food. And usually I make a nice plate, which is hubby's, and I decorate it all properly and take that picture, and it goes for my album, for all my dishes. On my end, my plate's going to look like slop out of Joe's roadside truck stop, because I don't need mine to be pretty, but I do make sure his is pretty. Let me grab that jasmine rice. Alright, I actually have 2 containers left from last night because I cooked about 6 cups, I think, of jasmine rice. And I do that a lot because we use a lot of these marinades with chicken or ones with, you know, different meats. Most of them chicken. We pretty much do chicken and sometimes turkey. Not too many with beef, but I basically like to have some rice already on hot standby because the next night I don't have to make rice again. So I usually make enough for at least 2 nights. And hubby's not working right now because he's on holiday. But when he does go to work, me having all the rice and stuff already made, he can pretty much just pack his lunch and take some rice and stuff, and it's already good to go. Alright, this is looking good. Let me bring it on over to you. Steaming up in here, y'all. Alright, so basically, this computer has horrible color. Stop steaming up my... Stop, y'all. Messing up my shot. Anyway, it's in there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The rice is going. I'm going to go ahead and do my quick little tear spout. Look at that. Look how easy they make it for you. And I'm just squirting it into the pan. There you go, right into the pan. It smells good, actually. It smells like a, it's supposed to be sesame stir fry, but it actually smells like it's got some ginger going on in here. Something's in the package. Definitely some soy. Teriyaki. Smells kind of sweet and sesame ginger. So I think this is going to be pretty good. I haven't done this one before. Anyway, squeezed everything out of the pouch. Rice is still good to go. I'm going to stir this up with these veggies. Actually, everything is looking pretty tender, you guys, so I don't want to overcook it too much. So, I don't know why it doesn't look too great on the camera as far as color. I think it may be the bulbs because they're pretty yellow. And I painted the kitchen yellow. Anyway, try not to burn that. I got the rice on here for a couple minutes. And I'm going to grab a plate so I can get ready to make a plate so you guys can at least see what it looks like and I can wrap this video up. Let's see if the rice is hot. It is. Ooh, rice is good to go. Make sure I don't stick in my pan here. Because like I said, I'm doing it longer than that 1 minute because I want to make sure the veggies get a little softer. Always prepared. No, I'm not. Alright. Rice, cover off. So, it smells really good. Sorry, I had to check it because I thought for a minute it was basmati, but it's actually jasmine. I didn't mess up this time. Alright, so just scoop a little more rice here. And get that out of the way without putting it in front of the video. Stir fry is good to go. Ooh, that smells lovely, y'all. Now, if I ever get a sauce and it seems like it doesn't have enough flavor because we like garlic, we like spicy stuff, we like onion. Add it in. You don't have to, do what they say. And if you're a vegetarian, throw in tofu or just cook the meal with the veggies. It works. Let me get a big spoon and I can go ahead and plate this and show you what it looks like. Because this is called being thoroughly unprepared. I have everything sitting over here in my drawer. I didn't plan to tape this because I really didn't think I could tape this being this close to the sink. It's literally sitting on the sink, you guys. So, ooh, that's looking nice actually. Came out real nice. So, here we go. Let's get that baby rack in there. Baby corn's not participating. Alright. Basically, y'all, this is the plate. Let's see if I can get it on the camera. Smoking, steaming, got your rice, good to go.